This is Herman. Hey, so... Ooh, my teeth look nice and clean. I just came back from the dentist. 2019. A big year for some, and a bigger year for others. I don't know. 2019 was a very good year for me. I know it wasn't very good for a lot of people, but in my case, it was one of my favorite years so far. A lot of change has happened, and as someone with anxiety, change is the worst. But this change was good, and I really liked it, and it really just helped me grow to be a better person. So today's date is December 30th. Tomorrow is my birthday. Today is my last day of being 18. And if you remember my growing up video, that cringy Thomas Sanders-esque video with Mika, Makas, and Medusa, yeah, that was basically me freaking out that I was turning 18 and that I was 17, and why haven't I gone on some kind of adventure? The reason I didn't go on an adventure at age 17 was because I was going on an adventure at age 18. Here. I actually have a list of... Go away. Email. Another one popped! When you swipe away an email and another one pops up. I actually have a list of all the things that have been this year. I don't know. Like my 2019, basically. So... Number 1, I'm 18, I'm an adult. That's gonna be a big theme in this video. I graduated from high school. Which really wasn't really a big change. I am taking college courses, but I was taking college courses while I was still in high school, so I'm kind of already used to all that. I've actually chosen some stuff to go towards my major because now things have changed and I have to choose things that go for my major, even if it's slightly different. I'm taking a math course, which, by the way, with that math course I got a higher score than I expected I would get. I almost passed it completely. I was just maybe 10 points off from not taking a math test, I think it was, but still technically I passed. I'm in the good class, if that would make sense. So I got an online math got an online math class. There we go. And I have a night class of history of TV, which I'm actually really excited for. Speaking of college, I actually got into the Honor Society. That's another big thing that happened. Now, I section off things in my life as different things that I think would never happen and things that I think that could happen. Honors Society and honors things was very much on the list of things that I'm like, that seems cool, but that's not for me. And I got into the Honors Society. Yeah, it's weird. My friend got into it too, and we're both like, so what do we do? Do we go to meetings, or? So that's a big change. It's a little scary, but I think it'll be okay. Excuse me. I also got on the dean's list for the spring of 2019. Funny story. They sent it to my old address, but I've lived here for 2 years, and I think I started rowing classes when I was living in this house. So I don't understand how they had my old address. I think that's all with the school stuff. I graduated, I'm in the Honor Society, I'm on the dean's list for spring of 2019. I think that's all really that's school related. It's very much a big change for me. That is very weird because I was like, whoa, what the heck is happening? This is not something I envisioned for myself. Like, I didn't, like, this is awful to say, but I didn't even, like, I try to get good grades for myself. I didn't try to get into any honor society. I just happened to get in there. Another big change is that my best friend, she was in one of my other videos. She was in the best friend tag. She was in a couple vlogs. My best friend Rachel actually moved down to Florida, and she is thriving. She lives she lives in Florida. I was gonna say she lives in Disney. She works at Disney. She's doing that college thing with Disney, and she's really thriving, and I'm really proud that she's down there and that she's like living her best life, because honestly that's all that we could ask for. I actually remember the first time that me and her discussed, like, you know, I have to move to Florida. Both like, no, and then like life happened and we both grew up and matured a little bit, and we're like, okay, this is going to be the thing that has to happen. So yeah, so Rachel, if you're watching this, I'm so happy for you. I hope you're having the best life possible. I hope you're making tons of new friends, and I hope those friendships last. Yeah, I'm really proud of you, girl. I went to my last couple of dances this year, like the Masquerade Ball, the Cinderella Ball, but I think I'm going to be able to go to the next ball that's upcoming, and I think there's now going to be, like, balls for, like, 18 to 25, which I'm really excited for. I really love going to those dances. Yeah, I really enjoyed going to, like, the Masquerade Ball and the Cinderella Balls and stuff. It was really a lot of fun. I got to spend time with a lot of friends, and I'm still friends with them. This makes it sound like they're not my friends anymore, but they're still my friends. I just don't see them as often. This kind of ties in with the graduated from high school very loosely. When we were doing the graduation rehearsal and we're decorating, that day I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, which I really appreciate, guys. That's literally my goal. I'm fine with 100. Like, I don't need any other subscribers. Like, if I do get more, that's fine. Thank you for staying. I'm very cringy and annoying, so you might as well get used to that. And I don't post a lot, so I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, and it's mind-blowing. I'm sure you guys remember my I eat pie and try to be inspirational video. That was earlier this year. That was like May-ish? April? Somewhere around that area. It's very weird for me how time progresses, even though I'm very much often like time's an illusion. I'm sorry, time does really not. My mom got a phone call and it interrupted everything. Earlier this year, I was very much, still felt like I was a child. I was very much young, I was immature. I still kind of fall in love easily, but I fell in love very easily. But a lot has happened from the beginning of the year till now. Like, I feel like I'm a different person now. Like, I grew, though I'm still short. And really, all I can really think is all the people that I surrounded in my life. This is another thing that happened. I made more friends. Like, I made more friends this year than any other year. I don't know. I have a lot of trust issues when it comes to people. I was bullied when I was in elementary school. Like, when I was in like 4th and 5th grade. That's technically elementary school. Don't come at me. I was bullied. I didn't have a lot of friends. I had a lot of two-faced people. So it's very hard for me to make friends, because in the back of my mind, that little 5th grader's like, they're not your friend, you can't open yourselves up to them. But I've made a really close friend who lives 2 minutes down the way. Finally got that dream friend that could just hang out whenever, even though we're both introverts. She's actually coming tomorrow, and I'm very excited. Yeah, but I made a lot of new friends this year, and it's just like, wow, people actually care about me and want to be near me all the time and stuff. And yeah, it's very strange. I'm actually continuing to make more friends. Oddly enough, like through TikTok, I'm making a lot of internet friends, and I know that a lot of people are like, don't touch the internet, people. If you have good discernment and you do your research on that person well enough, you can tell that they're a good person. I've had talked to people in the past on the internet that gave me a wrong vibe. so I would stop talking to them. But I'm making a lot of friends, and I'm speaking of TikTok. I this year, I feel like was it last month? No, it was a couple months ago. I hit 1,000 fans on TikTok, which enables me to have 60-second videos. And I can go live. I will probably never go live on TikTok, and if I do, it's gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna have some dumb reason. I don't want to go live on TikTok because I'm gonna say something that's gonna offend some 8-year-old or virgin, and they're gonna report me, and I'm gonna not be able to post things on TikTok for a little while. So, yeah. I hope you guys understand. People who own the app understand what I'm talking about. Oh, and I also hit 2,000 fans. I actually have 2,400 fans right now. I'm about to hit 2,500 fans. Apparently people like my content or something. I don't know. It's very strange. It's very weird for me because it's just like people are watching me and they're liking what I post. Like if I went back and told my 12-year-old self, be like, hey, you're gonna be a big person on this app, even though blah, blah, blah. And who's just like, what? Why is your hair short? Oh, I cut my hair. That's not even on the list. I forgot about that. I cut this around Halloween. I got it styled. And I like it a lot. I actually have it clipped back right now because, like, it poofs. And I think it looks a little cuter this way. I literally thought one day, why not get a pixie cut? And I got one, and we like it. We kept thinking, like, why haven't I gotten a pixie cut for ever since I wanted to get my hair cut? Like, if you remember when I was 16, when I, like, basically started this channel, my hair was very long. So it's very much like, I've changed. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my hair. It still kind of looks like fire. Like, I'm gonna get it dyed today. My dad's gonna dye it today. Hopefully, we both are up to it and remember. When I say when it still looks like fire, I'm not saying, like, it's fire, yo. I'm saying, like, it's brown, red, orange, yellow. Like, it legit does that. My hairdresser is very nice. Her name's Carol. She actually has soldier surgery tomorrow. So if you believe in prayer, keep her in her prayers. That's what I've been doing. She actually, her recovery time is less than she thought, so that's very good. The first time I met her, it was around Halloween, like I said, and she was dressed up as Batman, and everyone else was dressed up, so I was like, I am immediately comfortable here, like, because new environments scare me. Anyway, yeah, cut my hair. Oh, is that the last one on there? I said that. Yeah, I got a job. And we all know that most people know that I work usually at a summer camp during the summer from June to August. And I love that. I love that job so much. But since I was taking the fall semester off so I could think about what I wanted to do, I had to get a job. That was the deal I made. The deal, condition, I don't know. That was the promise I made to my parents. So I did. My aunt put in a good word for me with the boss at the elementary school I work at. And yeah, I'm now part of the big family thing because it's the same town that my aunt and my dad and my uncle work at. And I used to live in that town. So I very much had ties in. So it kind of feels weird because I'm like, oh, I wanted to get in for, like, talents or something, but yeah, so it's a good first job. I love all the people there. It's very fun. Every day is a memory, whether it's good or bad. To go back on the TikTok thing, I guess, I've gotten a lot better at, like, my cosplay. Like, I have a full cosplay box that I'm staring at right now, and it's, like, bugging me because I need to put it away. But, like, it's really hard because my clothes are there. I'm going to move the clothes, and the clothes will fall anyway. So I've definitely gotten better at my cosplay, and I'm really proud of myself for that because if you remember my first one, it's supposed to be me like an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., and I'm pointing at Loki. Oh my gosh, I'm pointing at Loki. I'm like, we're trusting this guy. And, like, if you compare that to the stuff I do now, it's very much like there's a big change here. A lot of stuff has happened with my family and stuff that I will not say because it's my family and it's my stuff, but a lot of changes happen. I think that it's for the better, and it's really helping our family grow and become closer together. My parents even say that they've seen a change within me. Like, they're like, you're more mature. Like, you're still you, but you're more mature than you were. Like, I don't know if the mature, they say I'm more confident now, and I'm like, thank you. I am definitely better. I'm in a better place mentally than I've ever have been. It continuously gets better. If you guys don't know, I have depression and anxiety. So I get the you're worthless, and I get the constant chest pains. You know, those things. Yeah, I'm beginning this next sentence is going to be ironic. I was going to say I'm beginning to understand my dyslexia more. And I'm trying to write a song about it, but it's hard because words and rhyming and tuning and yeah. I'm not a good writer. Speaking of writing, I'm almost done editing my first book, and I selected a few people to read over it, so yeah. Oh, I completely forgot. We had to put my puppers down this year. It was during camp. Yeah. That's all really I'm gonna have to say to that, because I will start crying. I completely forgot while I was editing. I went to Ohio this year to visit some family. Met many people, re-met people, had a lot of fun with my aunt up there. Hi, if you're watching. And we also went to Florida for the first time in forever, and we went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and that was a lot of fun. I'm sure you guys remember some TikToks from that. It was a lot of fun, and I got my new wand, I hung out with my grandpa, we did all the spells that were in, like, Diagon Alley and stuff. This was the first, in Diagon Alley. It's my first time in Diagon Alley, and it was a lot of fun, so I'm really glad I went. So, yeah, back to your regularly scheduled pre-recorded video. So yeah, this year has been really, really big for me. A lot of change, and I'm sure there's more things that I forgot, but yeah, this year's just been so amazing to me, because like, it helped me grow. And yes, I'm a little afraid for 2020. I'm afraid to turn 19 because I liked being 18. So, but we'll see what 19 has in store. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment below some inspiring words, some changes in your life if you're comfortable with saying that. Maybe some video ideas, because I continuously struggle. I do have a few ideas. I'm just lazy. I'm not lazy, I'm unmotivated. I'm lazy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did, and subscribe for more of my cringy content, and I think that's all I have to say. So, Happy New Year, guys! Happy birthday to me! There's a lot more in this video than I thought, and now, here, some random bloopers in my video, and my phone needs to stop vibrating. There's too many things happening. Come in. Hello. All my things. Thank you. This is for Abby.
I know. So keep it in there.
How dare you? Isn't that mine?
It is. I'm gonna put it on top of the fridge.
Okay.
With the others.
Thank you. I could do an unboxing. Anyway, this is all my stuff that I gotta put away.